This
So,
conference will now be recorded.
do you remember what I told you, what I taught you last week? What is what is success factors? How we use success factors? What kind of interface we have in success factors? Do you
Yeah,
remember?
yeah, I
Okay.
remember. Yeah.
Now, okay. Today I will teach you three different types. Na? Today I will teach you how to create logo for client. Okay, and
Okay,
how to add languages. Okay, from provisioning to instance. Okay, and after that I will teach you how to add custom fields. Okay, in metadata framework objects and in XML objects. Okay.
okay,
Okay, say, let's start. Okay, I'm closing access. So in last class I show you know how my provisioning how provisioning looks like. Okay, this is how provisioning looks like, and this is the instance. Okay,
okay,
to create logo, na we have to download logo. Whenever my client says, na please we have to take logo from client. Na we can't make by ourselves. The client will provide us that particular logo. So right now I will download from Google na,
okay,
any logo. If you want some specific logo, tell me. I will put that logo into the system. Let's say IBM. Okay. IBM.
okay.
Images. Which one? So, this one. And save this logo to desktop. Save image. IBM. Save it to my desktop. Save. Then I have to go to my instance.
Okay.
Now this is logo. I have to open it on my MS Paint. Okay, I have to change their pixels. Okay, there is some specification. Okay, let me show it.
Okay.
Open it. Okay. Yes, I have to open it on Paint, and I have to resize it to
Oh,
210 horizontally, and I have to maintain aspect ratio, and vertically it should be 40. Okay,
okay,
this is default. Okay, you can't go beyond 210 horizontally and beyond 40 vertically. Okay,
okay. I understand.
210 and 40. Okay, now
Okay,
save it.
okay,
I have to go to pixels. Now I have to click here, logo,
okay,
and upload company logo. Okay,
okay. Oh
now
yeah.
I have to choose my file. Okay,
Okay,
and choose my file. I haven't changed the format. Wait. I have to change the format as well. Okay, I have to save it to JPG format, JPG and PNG, GIF. Okay,
Okay.
and save. My logo has been successfully uploaded. Now,
Yeah.
after doing any kind of changes, you have to log out first, na? Then only your changes will reflect.
Okay.
I think today internet is very slow here.
Yeah. Yeah. And sound also little bit breaking and breaking.
Exactly. It's very slow, I think.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I see now.
See, I will. So this is how we change the bank, okay, in their instance. Now,
Okay. Yeah, this one I understand.
now I will, okay, now we are moving to next step. That is how to opt for any language, okay. See, uh, see here,
Okay.
in this instance, we have 10 to 12 languages, like in settings.
Okay.
So you can here also see here in language option,
Okay.
change language. We have lots of languages, okay, and your client doesn't need. No, see, there is so many languages, okay. Your client says that I don't need Hindi and Russian language,
Okay.
okay. So as instead of this, you please put here. We have already all the language, na, France, Portuguese,
Sorry.
Deutsch. English, Espanol. So your client says that I don't need Russian and Hindi language in my language option. So how to change this? Na? How to delete these two languages from this instance? Okay.
Yeah.
For that we need to go to our provisioning. Like okay, and I have to log and click on my company's ID. Okay, which company's ID
Okay.
I'm using? This is Infosys. Okay, SFR 051442. I'm using this company's instance. Now,
Okay.
wait. Provisioning. Now, to my company, Infosys,
Yeah.
I have to go to my company settings
Okay.
and let me copy that company ID. Okay, and
Company ID.
yes, then I have to go to just to language tab. Okay, here you will find all the languages. And what my client requests is that he doesn't want that Russian language and Hindi language. Okay, I have to
Okay.
opt out this. Okay, deselect these two options and go back to. Okay,
Okay.
now this option, save features. Okay, I have to click
Okay.
on this, and I have to put my company ID. Okay, to
Okay.
reassure that the changes is going into say a correct company ID. Okay, and I have to
Okay.
click on confirm tab. Now I have done the changes. I have to go to my instance and check is my changes are done or not. Okay, I have to log out first. Click on login tab. Okay, now
His internet looks like slow today. Yeah.
yes, yes, yes.
Yeah.
Now I have to click on. But for 1 hour it was working very fine. Huh? Now why it's happening, I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Now click on settings. Now on language tab.
Okay. Yeah,
So
it's
you will
removed
see
now.
there is no Hindi and Russian language there. Okay,
Yeah, I
this
see.
is how we change language from provisioning an instance. Okay, so there is no
Okay.
language. In the
Okay.
same way, we can add some different language into instance provisioning. Okay.
Okay.
Now, second thing. Last class you asked na how what is proxy management?
Yeah. Yeah.
You are working for any client and today is one form is due. Okay, and that person is not in office today. Okay, and you want to do that task. You want to approve that form as per your on behalf of your colleague. Okay, so how do you log into colleague's system without using their credentials? Okay,
Yeah.
in this section you have to do proxy now. You have to choose proxy now.
Okay.
Okay, and you want to go to one colleague, let's say Adam. Okay, Adam
Okay.
is not in office today. Okay, you can click on Adam. Okay, and you will be into screen of login, Adam's screen. Okay,
Okay.
and the proxy management we will do on when we do proxy management is a totally different chapter. Okay, we will do separately. I'm just showing you that how one person can do anything on behalf of someone else. Okay, so you see
Okay.
Vankri admin on behalf of Adam Novak. Okay, so Vankri is in Adam's Novak login ID and he can do any kind of changes okay, which he has access for. Okay,
Okay.
now next thing, manage data is an option where we create in manage data we create like a lot legal entity of company. We define legal entity, division, department, okay, as a function consultant
Okay.
of a suspect. Okay, what I'm doing, we have two kind of corporate data like uh, as I told it already told you that success factor is taken over by success factor in 2011. So before 2011 there are so many objects. Success factor works in XML format, okay, and after acquisition of success factor by SAP, they have put in a metadata framework into SAP success factors, okay. So there are
Yeah.
two kind of object, like say legal entity.
Yeah.
Legal entity is a MDF object. Okay, this is not legal
Okay.
entity. Wait, somebody has changed. Legal entity. Yeah, this is legal entity. Whenever we have to create any kind of configuration for client, first we have to create that client in system, and we will create that client in legal entity options like Tata, and company name is Tata Motors. Okay, this is how we create company and Tata vision. This is my description. Okay, and we have to be active. And what will be my pay group? Now, today I'm not going to teach you that. But main topic is to, if your client says that I want one custom field here.
Yeah.
Okay, if your client needs one custom field there, so how do you add that custom field in MDF object? Okay, so legal entity is a MDF object. Okay, now so if I want to add some custom field, then I have to go to configure object definitions. This is the option where do any kind of changes in MDF objects. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Now I have to go to object definition and give here that object name where I want to put my custom fields. Okay, legal entity.
Okay.
This is the legal entity. I have
Yeah.
to put to there. Now I have to click here, make correction in take action option. I have to click
Okay.
make correction, and here say I want one
Yeah.
custom object like Tata custom field. Okay,
Okay.
and how many character we need in that? Let's say 39, 38. Okay, now I have to click on save tab.
Okay.
To check it, custom field and details. String or value,
Yeah,
inactive, transient, no.
I see. Yeah, data custom field. Yeah.
Okay, then I have to go to into my manage data option. Is my field is visible or not? Okay, manage data.
Okay.
Okay, we have to go to manage data. And I have to go to legal entity. Is our custom field is showing here now? Okay, I have to check that.
Okay.
See, data custom field we
I
have
see.
here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so this is how we create custom field in MDF object. It is very simple. No need to do any kind of programming and all. We just
Okay.
have to
I
do
see.
some simple steps, and it is done. But there are some objects like locations, geolocations, okay, geozone, and pay group, pay range. All these are still in provisioning in data model. Okay, they
Okay.
need to be transferred to MDF object, but SAP Successfactors is taking some time. Okay, so there are still some 10 to 12 objects which are still in XML format. Let's say,
Okay.
let's say here we have one object that is location. So I will not find here. I have to go to another option, that is all the XML object we will find in this option, manage organization. So any kind of MDF object we will find in manage data, and any kind of XML object we will find in this option, manage organization, pay and job structure.
Okay.
Now let us see here, location. Location is one of XML object. Okay, now here you see location group. If I want to add here some custom field, okay, so how do we that? And if I want to make standard weekly or mandatory field like this legal entity, we have asked here, it is legal entity is mandatory here. If I
Yeah.
want to add make standard weekly or mandatory, so how do we achieve that? Okay, so for that I have to go to provisioning. Okay,
Okay.
and go to provisioning Logon. Logon, and click on Infosys. This is
Okay.
my company now, for which I'm doing configuration, and I have to go to,
Okay.
I have to download first data model. Okay, we have to download data model, and this data model I'm doing changes in corporate data model, because corporate data model deals with all kind of division departments, a corporate structure of company. Okay, and
Okay.
if I have to do changes in employee structure, then we have to go to succession data model. Okay, so
Okay.
I have to import first corporate data model. Now, this is corporate data model. Now I have to export it first, submit. Let me show folder. Where is another? This and go to my test data model option and save it
Okay.
here. Okay. Why I'm putting here? This is not mandatory field. This is my folder. I'm putting each and every data model here. Okay. So
Okay.
every
Okay.
time company is changed now, I'm just putting here. Now I have to open this. Okay. I have to open this folder. This is my company code. This is my company ID 051 and 442. Okay. I have to open this in XML pet.
Okay.
So you know now how to add it in XML. I will show
Yeah.
you.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. I have to click on table view and go to that particular object location.
Okay.
Okay. Now, in which object? In location, I want to add that custom field. Na? So
Yeah.
I have
Yeah.
to select location and go to HRIs fields, and I have to expand that. And see, we
Okay.
have all the fields here. Okay. Now I have to go to custom string. I have to go to custom string and click on source here. And I have to give in field is already created. We just have to mention here whatever field I want to know. Okay,
Yeah.
weekly working hour. Okay,
Okay.
I
Okay.
want weekly working hour here and visibility none. So I want to make both. Okay, so that we can this is visible there. Okay,
Okay.
if I put none, no, so nobody can. It is invisible there. Okay, now
Okay.
which I have to copy this required, or you can write also there. Okay, you can type.
Okay.
Am I understandable to you, na? You are
Yeah.
going.
Yeah. 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 I understand. Yeah.
Okay, okay. And custom string again. I go to source and put here. Let's say okay required true. If I want to make some field mandatory, then I have to give here true. And if I want to make it optional, then I have to put here false. Okay.
Okay.
Now I want to make standard weekly or mandatory field. No? Now I have to
Yeah.
go to standard weekly. Yeah. Now wait, and this is true. Okay. Now I
Okay.
have to save it. Click on Save tab. One more thing. One more thing. We, uh, now see, I have created one weekly working hour field, and see, we have to make take all kind of translation for each and every language, because we have to populate these all these this field into different language. So we have to take a translation of that words meaning, that weekly working hour. Okay, then I have to put here. Okay, for each and every language.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, then it will be showing correct word in that particular language. Okay, otherwise this is all these are a translation of custom string one. I have to take weekly working hours translation from our translator, and we have to put here. Okay,
Okay.
and I have to click on save tab.
Wait a
Now
minute. Here it says like in English Great Britain, I think it's a custom string one, and it says uh, other language different. So that means
exactly. Right now I don't have one. I don't have translator to take translation of this word for all the languages.
yeah.
Okay, that's why I'm saying that this is the whatever is put it here. Let's say sedan, persona, son, chain, custom string, string, boutan one. This is a translation of this word, custom string one.
Okay.
Okay, okay, and the custom string one's label is weekly working hours. So whatever I'm putting here, it is going to be shown in that field. Okay, but for other language, for this Saudi Arabian language, German language, Spanish language, if we need, okay, then we have to go to a translator, language translator. They will provide us the correct language, correct translation for that word. Then I have to take that translation and put here, okay, so that their language person can see what is the meaning of weekly in their language.
Okay. So I have to translate all, right?
Yes, yes, all the translation we have to take from our translation. Okay.
Okay.
Now save, and I have to close this, and I have to log out first here. Wait.
Okay. So every time I have to log out for import, right?
Yes, no, this is not that, important, but no, I've taken so much time. So it might be it not log out automatically, but it will slow
Okay.
our uploading. Okay, that's why I'm doing this. In real time, you don't need to do that. Okay,
Okay.
and again go to Infosys and go to my data model tab, like corporate data model.
Okay.
Okay, and corporate data model, I have to upload my that file where I make changes. Okay, and where is text? In test data. Where is my data model? This is me.
Yeah.
And submit.
Okay.
Okay, now my corporate data model has been uploaded successfully. Then I have to go to my my instance and see my changes. Okay,
Okay.
Now I have to go to manage organization. Instant is working slow now. Provisioning is working fine. Now go to
Yeah.
locations. So weekly working hour, and now my standard weekly working hour a mandatory field. Okay, without
Yeah.
filling this option, we can't save location in my system. Okay, in
Yeah.
my instance.
Okay.
Okay, so this is how we add custom fields in any kind of MDF object and any kind of XML object. Okay, so
Okay.
if we want to add any kind of custom field in MDF object, then we have to go to configure object definition. It is in its instance itself. Okay, we don't need to go to provisioning and download any kind of data model and do changes. For MD object, it's very simple. It is available in instance only. Okay, and if we have to do any kind of custom field entry in XML object, then we have to go to provisioning first and download latest custom data model. And I have to make all these changes, which is required to add custom fields, and then we have to upload it to provisioning again. Okay, and after uploading that changed data model into provisioning, then we have to come back to instance and log in again, and then my changes will be shown there. Okay,
Okay.
like this. Okay, so this is how we make custom field addition in any kind of MDF object or any kind of XML object. Okay, now one more thing. So whenever one client purchased SAP SuccessFactors license, so then that client has to take implemented facility from SAP global partner like IBM, TCS, Infosys, and all. Okay, and after getting any kind of project, let's say I'm working for Infosys and I'm going to do configuration for that particular client. For that particular client, first we need to take one provisioning access. Okay, I am a professional consultant and I have one provisioning access, but for addition of that client's ID like this, okay, in up to company listing, wait,
Okay.
provisioning, okay, sorry. Okay. For any client's configuration, we have to add that client into my list first. Okay. So how do we list that client into my system? First, we have to take approval from my client that I'm Gauravv and I'm gonna do I'm from Infosys and we are gonna do implementation for your company. So for that configuration, we need one provisioning access for your company ID. Please provide us approval to get provisioning access from SuccessFactors. So client will give us approval and we have to send that approval to SuccessFactors and SuccessFactors will add that company ID to my list, okay, in my provisioning access. Okay.
Okay.
After
Okay.
after getting my client's company listed in my company section, okay, then I have to click on that company first, okay, and I have to create first super admin, okay, because super admin is the very first person who log into client instance, okay.
Okay.
Now, okay, after clicking on that company at the bottom, yes, after clicking on company settings, okay, now after coming here at the bottom, okay, to come okay, from here, this is in bottom. I have to create here admin, okay, like Gauravv, admin. I'm putting my name, okay.
Okay.
Uh, SAP Learn @gmail.com and I have to confirm. And here again, I will take SAP Learn @gmail.com and
Okay.
I have to click here, create admin. And I have to put here my company, which is what is my company? SFPART, for which client's ID I want to create that particular super admin, that is SF part 051442. Okay, now
Okay.
confirm it. This is how we create super admin first. Okay, and after super admin log into instance, super admin will create 3 to 4 consultant access so that they can start with work. Okay,
Okay.
okay. So till now, any question?
Not yet. I'm good. Yeah.
Not good. So each and everything which I taught you, it is clear to you. Okay, like proxy management, how to upload logos, okay, and how to do how to create MDF objects, okay, and how to create custom field in MDF object, and how to create custom field in XML object, and how to create super admin. Okay, all these topics are clear to you.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Okay, okay, okay. So after creating provision access here, I have to go to let me log out from instance. Check my super admin login ID is working or not. Okay, I have to check that.
Okay.
Welcome. Login. So now I'm log in. Okay, I'm a super admin.
Yeah.
Okay, this is how the first person who going to log in into SAP client's SAP instance, SAP Factor instance. Okay, and okay, after that, super admin has to. This is prompting me to change the password. Okay. Now I have to go to admin center. Okay,
Okay.
this is the admin center from where we have to do all kind of configuration like to go to PMGM, compensation management, recruitment. Okay, this is a new look of admin center. But if I want to go to order one, then we have option like switch back to one admin. Okay, we have to click on one admin, then you will see
Okay.
order one option. Okay, this is the page, and from here you can set permissions. Okay, for yourself, manage role-based permissions. This is first step. Okay, to give myself all the accesses. Now add user. So Gauravv Singh is already there, but it's not active. Add user and to Gauravv Singh and grant permission. Successfully
Okay.
granted. Okay, permission successfully granted. Now go to admin center. When I click here, I think there is click and grant permission. This permission access. Okay. I must be getting 2 to 3 option here now after giving permission, but it's not showing.
Oh, okay.
After getting this option, we must be having 2 to 3 option in that particular option. From that option, we have to give us all kind of options, right? Like how to reset password, to reset, to go to PMGM, to go to Employee Central. Okay, but it's not showing. I am checking that. Welcome. I think I've added two Gaurav with the same name. That's why data is conflicting.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Morning I've added one Gaurav as a super admin for one class now. That's why.
Okay.
Let me see. This admin has access to. I will show you how it looks like after getting this role-based permission access permission. Okay. After getting permission, you will all see all these options: manage permission group, manage permission role, and I will explain these two options because these two options are very important. We have one different chapter for that role-based permission. Okay, we have
Oh,
different chapter for that. Okay, so after getting that permission, you will be seeing this two options, and from these two options, we have to get all this kind of access like reset user account, reset user password, and all. You know, send user welcome
okay.
email, proxy management, and all these options. Okay, working. Okay, this is it for today, Shreshti. And
Okay. Also,
if you
can
have
I
any
get
question, you
how
can
can I
ask.
get access this one?
After getting enrolled, you will be getting user ID password for that and link for that also.
Sorry, how to?
Okay, after you will get enrolled to system. After you register for course, you will be getting user ID password for that. Okay,
I already enroll, I think, right?
you have already did. I will tell to that guy. They will send you that user ID password to you. Okay.
Okay, thank you so much. Then I
Okay.
will
Okay.
log in, then I will see everything. Okay.
Okay, okay, okay. So if you are registered now, from tomorrow onward, we will start our class. Okay,
Okay, okay.
on
I'm
regular
already
basis.
registered. So I'm already registered. I already paid money him, right?
Okay,
and
okay,
then
okay, 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 okay,
so
okay. Okay, I will send you. Okay, I will send
okay,
you then.
send me log information and all your tutorial. And last time you are showing me PDF file, right? So
Okay,
then
okay.
I'll
I
fill
will
in
send you. I
everything.
will send you. I will send you.
Okay. So okay, do you want my
I
email
will send
address
you.
or
I
you
will
want to
send you.
send that? And okay.
Nee, I will tell that guy. He will send you. Okay.
Okay, please send me everything. Then I will practice. Like whatever I can.
Okay.
Then if I didn't understand, I will ask tomorrow. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Okay. I will do. I will do. I will do.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Don't worry. I will send it to you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway,
Thank you. Thank
whatever you
you. Bye bye. Take care.
teach me morning, I understand well because you yeah, and I have to practice. I think,
In
but I
morning.
understand.
Okay. 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 At morning, what time you need class?
Sorry.
Sorry. Sorry. What you ask? What you ask?
Oh, I didn't ask. I mean, whatever you teach me today, I understand well.
Okay. 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 Thanks. 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 Thanks.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Okay. Okay,
Okay.
so
Okay.
so tell them to send me information, then I will practice, then I will ask tomorrow whatever I have a question. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Okay. Okay. Okay. I will send you.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Bye
Yeah.
bye. Ishwar.
Bye. Bye. Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.